beautiful soul. So I am currently out walking at the park. I just got out of church. It was so incredible and so amazing. And I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful day. Getting some sunlight. Okay, so it's very windy, so it sounds windy. I'm sorry. At church, it was incredible. I loved the essence of, in general, how it feels when you're around. You know, that type of person that makes you feel at peace. That's what the pastor was talking about, and that's what was in the sermon today. It was about being around somebody who's filled with the Holy Spirit, that it's so obvious. You know, that person that feels like you're drinking a cold cup of water, and it's so refreshing and at peace. I don't know if you can hear the birds right now, but it sounds so beautiful. I'm so grateful that I'm able to spend time with my family and to experience change. I just moved here to Colorado and just wanted to fill you in with my life update of how I'm doing and how beautiful and wonderful it is. No matter what experience I go through, I'm so grateful because it serves such a blessing. I just wanted to remind you to enjoy every factor of your life, every blessing that it brings you. It serves such a beautiful purpose, and I'm currently doing incredible, and I'm so grateful for my experiences in Utah. And now with this whole change in Colorado, I feel even more blessings, even though I've had to say goodbye to the past and people, wonderful, incredible people that I love. So grateful that I get to be here and meet more incredible people, and I can still love the ones that I left behind, but yeah. So I'm just here right now adventuring, finding new parks, and people. One thing's for sure, to definitely make the most out of your day. Enjoy the beautiful sunshine, as I always say. Enjoy time with your family. There was a long period of time, like we always go through, where I needed to be my own independent person. And at that stage, I'm so grateful for it. And I moved away from my family. And I'm really grateful for the experiences, the trials, and the blessings that I went through. How hard it was, and it was very difficult for me to be away from my family. But it helped me to be a stronger, more independent individual, and to learn a lot of life skills in general. So I highly suggest, if you feel that call to your heart, to your spirit, to break away from what you know, from the ones you love, that you're not betraying them, but in a loving way you can break apart and you can go and discover yourself. Sometimes you have to get away from what you know to discover your truth, because you can always come back home. You can always come back to what you've always known and what you grew up with. You're just adding upon it as your own individual that you've created, the person that you, and we're constantly growing. It doesn't mean that I've completely become who I am. I am constantly growing, and that's by the people that I meet, by even the new people that my family become, because you're constantly shedding who you used to be. So these are my little nuggets that I've been thinking about lately with all the changes in my life, and I'm so grateful that I'm here right now. And you can tell this is just like a gratitude vlog. I'm going to be going to the movies with my mom. And yeah, it's been 7 years since I left, and I'm really grateful that I did, but I'm really grateful to be back. I'm enjoying time with my family and with my old friends, still loving the ones that I left. I think everywhere you go, you're just adding upon your circle. Wherever, every place that you go, every adventure you go, every person you meet, you're just adding. And when you leave, you're not actually breaking off that friendship. You're just adding upon your circle and adding, and you're making and creating new versions of yourself. You're adding upon yourself and opening your heart more. Also a reminder to wake up and find your gratitude, simply for being alive, simply for a fresh breath of air, simply for your ability to move, for the ability to be who you want to be. And you get to choose that today, and I hope this adds a little bit of light to your day. So, I got my mom Dutch Bros, which is a really big thing here in Colorado. My mom's obsessed with it. I honestly have no clue what her favorite drink is. I know it's so sad to say, but I'm more of like a Starbucks kind of girl, but if you like Dutch Bros, I can't deny it is pretty good. So, I went with like a caramelizer, and yeah, she's on her way to pick me up right now. We're gonna go to the movies, see Lost City. If you've ever seen it, let me know what you think about it. It's got Sandra Bullock, and I love her in every single movie. So, oh, my mom just texted me. She's here. Okay. Coffee. It's a video. Coffee. Movie with my mama.